Hey there, welcome to Wildly Domestic. I'd like to start today a meditation series. So basically what this is going to be is we're going to go through different methods of meditation and how they're helpful, what they're useful for, the best techniques for that particular practice, and we're just going to do video by video because I think it really is important because there really are so many different kinds of meditation. Normally when you hear people discuss meditation in articles or in the news or on TV shows, they kind of make it sound like this one thing of just sitting there in lotus position with your hands in your lap or whatever. But there really is so much more to meditation than that. Also in the mainstream point of view of meditation, they're really only looking at the immediate benefits of it. So, you're lowering your blood pressure, you're helping sleep, helping insomnia, helping focus, helping lower stress levels, lower heart rate. And that's all true. All different types of meditation can do that for you. But there really is more to it than that. There's this whole development at the core of meditation that's really at the heart. That's some people might call it spiritual development, other people might call it consciousness development or consciousness evolution, but to me it really is this part of you that is your true self. So it's behind the thinking mind every day, the mind that that's doing that when you go to work, that you're using when you're focusing on your tasks or when you're driving and that sort of thing. There's the behind that, like the observer, the true self. And meditation can help sort of not only access that part of your core being, but also to use that to heal yourself, to make better decisions, make better choices, be closer to other people. There's really a lot more that you can get out of meditation than just lowering your stress levels. So our first meditation we're going to talk about is sound meditation. So there's a couple different ways that we can go with sound meditation here. You can either listen to certain sounds, like I've discussed binaurals before. Binaurals can be really great for meditation, especially at the theta brainwave level or the delta, because they really do help quiet the mind, and it's particularly theta because, as we've discussed, Buddhist monks, when they meditate, they achieve a theta brainwave. So if you're listening to like theta binaurals and meditating during that time, it can really help you achieve your what you're trying to reach, whatever your goal is with meditation. That's another thing too. It's okay to have different goals. It's okay to think, okay, well, I want this and I want that, because what it comes down to is whatever intention you set, eventually you'll see the intention behind the intention behind the intention, and it kind of everything gets stripped away so you can see the real heart of an issue. At least that's in my experience. So anyway, back to sound meditation. So binaurals are a great thing to use for sound meditation because, like I said, since they've got the brainwave beat, it's like getting you halfway there. It's kind of like pushing the fast forward button, other than just sitting quietly in a room. Another aspect of sound meditation is chanting. Chanting can be something just as simple as going Om, just repeating Om over and over again, which I find to be very effective. It could also be more, there's longer chants. There's a friend of mine that likes, it's the Lotus Sutra. It's Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, and just saying it over and over like super fast, like Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho. I can't do it. I get tongue-tied, but you get the point. And part of the idea behind sound meditation is to give that busy part of your mind that's always trying to vie for your attention something to focus on. So you've got this repetitive mantra going, and it kind of gets to that. So it can allow your your well, you know, you might think of it as your subconscious or your unconscious mind to kind of go through, or just for the one aspect, or it's just kind of allowing you to be quiet and still and just focus on the one thing. Another way for sound meditation is by using crystal bowls or chimes or wind chimes or even nature. A lot of times what I like to do is I'll have like the ambient soundscapes, you know, of like a stream or a forest with the birds chirping, or a waterfall, or a rainstorm with the thunder and all. And that can be really helpful for meditation too, because really part of the main point of sound meditations is to give your mind something to focus on. That way it can sort of, all that clutter that's going on and all the noise, it can sort of just kind of turn it down a little bit when you have one sound that you can think, okay, this is the sound, this is what I focus on, let's go. So, and interestingly, there are certain frequencies and drum beats that are used in some shamanic meditations. We'll go a little bit into shamanic journeying in a different video, but there's a particular rhythm drum beat that is very useful for, I'm guessing it probably has a lot to do with brainwaves and things like that, but it's very useful for kind of helping you to access your creative mind and access intuition as well. And you get some really, really interesting things when you're going down that path. That's a little bit of like, that's kind of a combination of guided imagery type stuff and sound. But anyway, like I said, we'll get to shamanic journey meditation later, because that's really interesting, and that's something that I like to do a lot. But for our sound meditations, though, this is probably something that is one of my main go-tos. Because a lot of, I can kind of do it at work. It sort of helps to, because this is the thing about meditation. You don't have to be just still in a room by yourself to really reap the benefits of meditation. You can make meditation part of a daily practice. And I don't mean daily practice like getting up and setting aside time for it, even though that's a great thing to do too. But a daily practice is in part of your day, part of your daily activities, like kind of interwoven into that. And I mean, if you can get to that point where you can have the benefit of accessing that brain space that you get into when you meditate during your daily tasks, then that makes the day go by a lot easier. It makes things seem like less of a challenge. It means that when the phone rings and when people are yelling at you, it seems less stressful, because you're constantly bringing yourself back to that sort of internal place of quiet. So yeah, like I said, at work I'll listen to certain sound meditation stuff, you know, and at home, before I go into bed, or just when I'm just trying to sit down and have a peaceful moment. It's perfect for that. So yeah, and that is this week's meditation series, sound meditation. So thank you for watching, and you enjoy the rest of your day.